Hello everyone. Now I'm going to explain Task1 programs of Scripting Language Lab. First, our program is factorial of a number. As you already know how to execute the program using XAMPP, I'll directly go into the program. First program is to find the factorial of any number. I'm using Notepad++. It is your wish that you'll use any environment like IDE or Notepad++ or Notepad. Coming to the program, as PHP programs can be embedded into HTML. So for the clarity purpose, I have maintained head section and have designed font size given 5 and printing it as factorial of a number. And now coming to the program form action, where we mention our file name. As I've already explained you what is get method and post method. For the people who have not attended the class during that time, get method is used when you do not want security, such as your data can be seen in the URL. If you use here post in the method, in the URL you cannot see any of the data which I have given on the page. It will be totally hidden. When any personal data or security is required, do not use get. After that, as I need to give a number, so I'm printing enter a number, and beside that I'm printing a text box. After that, input type factorial, as I need to give submit button, and the value to be printed on the submit, I have taken it as factorial. It is purely your wish. Designing part, it is your purely your wish how you'll design it. Coming to the RPHP program here, this Angular, within the Angular pages, our PHP program will be written. See, this is our PHP program. See here, if ESET is used when the container, like say T1 is given for text box. If you want text box to have some name, you have to give it as name T1. For the to check whether text box is containing any value or not. If it is containing, this if function should be validated. So ESET, I took it as get of T1. For get, variable declaration is through $_get T1. Okay. Now as I am now considering that the text box is having some numeral in it, I am going into the if loop. Now n is equal to get of T1, that is the number which is in the text box. I am assigning it to the n. So if I have taken to find out the factorial of 6, now n will is equal to 6, and initially I took fact is equal to 1. In our program you have seen it like using while loop. So I'm using here while loop, that's it. It is purely your wish that you can do a program in a number of ways. It will differ from person to person. So while n greater than 0, that is, if it is greater than 0, it will enter into the loop. Fact equal to fact into n. Fact is initially 1. 1 into n, 1 into 6 is 6. And n minus minus. Now n is equal to 5. And the loop will iterate again. Finally, this will decrement again. It will go to the beginning of the loop. The multiplication will be increased, and lastly the cofact will be declared. After that, you need to close the form which you have opened in the starting, that is here. As you have opened here, after that you need to close it. Body close and HTML close using forward loop, forward slash, sorry. This is a program of factorial.php. Now I am going to show you the output of this program. Open the browser. Don't forget to open the XAMPP server. Localhost. Oh, localhost slash practice, my folder name slash fact.php. Enter 6 factorial. Okay, as I've taken get, see, you can see here that In the URL it is given as t1 equal to 6. The number which I have entered in the text box is visible in the URL. If you don't want it to be visible, you can make it as post. Thank you.